Everyone, it's Phoebe from Palace Palace Perfumes and Panning, and I'm here to do a get ready with me and makeup haul. Yay! So keep watching while we make this face pretty. Back with my headband and I'm ready to get into this maquillage. Yay! So if you've been enjoying our content, please do subscribe, comment, share, anything, all the things like, you know, because it really does help the channel, and we're not looking to get monetized or anything like that. It just helps us, you know, and we do appreciate the support, and we would love you to be part of our little fam. So let's get into this very exciting makeup haul and get ready with me. So first of all, we're going to be I'll do kind of bit by bit. I have a load of new goodies in this bag to use on my face. And I have some new brushes, ooh, and a new palette, etc, etc, etc. Pretty much everything is new. So we get to it bit by bit as I go along. So we will start off with the Ultraviolet SPF 50 Queen Screen. This is the miniature. This is the, well, how many mils is this? I think it's like 15 ml bottle. Doesn't really say. Does it? Oh yeah, it's 15 ml. I have the bigger one too though, but just use this little one today. It's very portable and handy. So I'm also going to be using my new perfume that Tracy bought me. It's the Wicked for Good Ariana Grande Glinda Bubbly Pink. And if you know me, you know I'm a pink girl, I'm a very Glinda-y girl. So she bought me that for my upcoming birthday, which I'm so grateful for. And I cannot wait to use it. It smells beautiful. I've already smelled it. It really is stunning, that scent. So it's very sweet, it's very Phoebe like, you know. I'll show you the bottle as we get into the video a little bit later on. Right now we're just applying some sunscreen slash primer, and as you can see, this gives you kind of glass skin. It's very shiny, and I need my sunscreen even if I'm not like in the sun, because we don't get much sun here in Ireland, so it's not really an issue about sun. It's more about just protecting your skin from the UV rays, which is very important, isn't it? So I'll just kind of pat that sunscreen in. SPF rather, sorry, not sunscreen. Skin, what's it called? Queen Screen plus SPF 50, which is amazing. So if you live in like warmer countries, I'd really recommend the ultraviolet, or even if you don't live in warm countries, if you live this side of the world, you know, it's like, it's a really good one. So next we're going to go in with another new product. Oh no, we're not. We'll do some glowy product first. We're going to go in with the Lumi Glotion 901 Fair Glow and give me some more glow under my makeup, because that is always important. And we're going to use one of these new brushes. They're the White Fox brushes. They come in a beautiful little cup like so. You get 2 eyeshadow brushes and 2 base brushes, which is so exciting. I love using new brushes, so much fun. And they come in this beautiful pink box, and you get a little voucher code too for White Fox. You get, you know, you can buy yourself a hoodie. It's 30% off, which is amazing to get in that, you know. Like, we apply it with the hands for this. Do it on the hands. Yeah, so it's like amazing that you get a little voucher in your White Fox goodies from Boots. So go back and watch my prior Boots video if you want to see a Boots story time. And we may have another one coming up very, very soon. Another Boots story time, sneak, kind of, you know, giving a little sneak preview. So keep watching and keep an eye out on the channel for that, because that might be coming soon. Just letting you know. So yeah, close this one up. That is so soft. Makes your skin so soft. I don't know if it's the Lumi Glotion or the ultraviolet, but it just makes your skin so soft and kind of sticky, you know. Like a primer. So next we're going to go in with a new product, which is, where is it? It's this one. I've opened it obviously to test out just to make sure that the colour is right, and it is. It's in 0.5 SF 0.5N, and it's the HNB Cosmetics concealer. Haven't used it, just opened it to kind of make sure it was okay, and it is beautiful. So excuse the nails and the hair, I will be getting them done very, 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 very soon, as I promised. So you won't have to look at this awful hair for much longer. I'm getting them done for my birthday, both. So exciting. I'll just put some on the nose, the eyelid, under the eye, sorry. Just here. Maybe I should get a mirror too. That might be handy, mightn't it, Phoebe? Please get ready with me. They're always very hectic and like ooh. Finally got my little Fenty mirror. And so let's just put a little bit of foundation on. Nothing special here. It's just the Rimmel Last and Finish 35 Hour. It's SPF 520 in the shade 10 Rose Ivory. I'm trying to pan this one. So we just put it on like so. So let's blend this all in. This foundation. It's a good one. I'm trying to pan it though. I have two of these Rimmel ones. I have another shade I put in the red, kind of compact, this one. But I'm trying to pan this one. I've had this now like nearly 2 years. I think I've had it since 2023, this one. So kind of trying to pan it, you know. Get rid of it before it goes off. You know, it's important to use up your products when you buy them. So we're just blending this all in now, and we're kind of putting it on the lid too to prime the eyes for the shadow. So I'm going to go in with a new palette today. So that's always fun, isn't it? Trying out a new palette. So as I was saying about the oh, we're looking good now, aren't we? We are looking good. Yeah, as I was saying about this lovely perfume I got for my birthday, Tracy treated my sister to the other sort of perfume, the Alphabet one. There's two available. New ones for the Wicked for Good. So she got the green one, and we actually did some shorts if you want to go back and look at that very recently. I think it was like yesterday or the day before we did them. And so yeah, they're just some nice shorts that we did, and you can go back and watch them if you so wish. They're quite good and we would appreciate your support to go back and watch them, give them a thumbs up, you know. So next I'm going to go in with this little beauty. This, I've never actually used this. It's the Sleek Radiant Glow Bronzing Balm Feeling Bronze. I got it like a few months ago, or maybe weeks ago rather. It comes in this lovely compact, like so. It's like pink, and the mirror is kind of all like, you know, it has like a film on it. So we'll use a little bit of this contour, the nose and the forehead, and just a little bit, you know. Give me a little bit of colour, and then we'll go in with the Fenty in the powder contour. So when I'm contouring, I just do here, generally. If I'm not like bronzing, if I'm just like, oh, wrong one, I'll do a little bit down the nose, and then the jaw and the cheekbone. That's generally just the way I do it. I like to keep it simple, the contour, because I wouldn't be the most skilled, but I just like to give myself a little bit of like a definition and a little bit of a, how do you say, a little bit of making the face a little bit more sculpted, I guess. Just go up here and around here, and then kind of blend it all in together to make it look cohesive, and then down the nose to make it look a little bit more contoured. Give me a little bit more cheekbone and shape. So that's that. So I hate the way when you use things to go all like muddy looking. That's the one thing I hate about using new products, is they go all messy, but you have to use them up. It's very, oh, put this in the Fenty box. Silly girl. I put this Sleek contour in the Fenty box. Very confusing. They're very similar, I guess. So yeah. Anyhow, we go in now with a little bit of powder and bronze, just to set that kind of contour. There's no way that I'm an expert in contouring or bronzing, but I try my best, you know. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. So I think next it calls for some brows. So we go in with my NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Taupe. I will just give myself some brows. So I'm naturally kind of very fair in the brows and the hair. Kind of rhymes. So I do definitely have to draw on some brows and fill them in a little bit. So yeah. I have two new palettes. I got one in that little set you may have seen on our short. The NYX palette. Not NYX, sorry, it's Wet n Wild. It's a Wet n Wild palette. I have that one, and it's kind of like, haven't used it. It's kind of like a neutrally palette. And then I have the one I will be using, which is the Smoky Impulse Smoked. I think we're going to go for that one today. It's more smoky and it'll kind of give me a smoky look and can achieve that sort of look. I love a smoky eye, you know. So yeah. Now I have a new brow gel. You'll hear me say this a lot in this video. I have a new this, I have a new that. I treated myself to a few bits out boots for my birthday. So you may be thinking, oh, she's new this, she's new that, but no. Wouldn't have new makeup every day. But we just opened this up. This came free with the palette. You only had to spend like $3.50 on the palette and you got a free brow gel. So this is the Super Fix Brow Glue in clear transparent. So we'll open this one up and brush the brows a little bit, gel them down. So that's a great deal. You know, the palette was like reduced to $3.50 and you get a free brow gel for purchasing any product from Revolution. Love brushing the brows out, it's so therapeutic. It's so much fun making them like bushy and brushing them up. I love doing that. I could do it all day. It takes a while, but you know, it doesn't really take that long, but you have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it because they do kind of go back down. But I love brushing them. Maybe I should look into getting them done professionally, so I don't have to keep brushing them and brushing them and brushing, making them hairy. It'd be cool if they like stood up like this naturally. But for now I'm okay with doing it with the brow gel. I might look into getting them done in the future, you never know, but yeah. So we're going to leave the blusher, I think, to last, because that's kind of fun, isn't it? So next, oh, I have another brow gel, or another brow pencil here to use. It's the Maybelline Express Brow in the shade Blonde. Might just go in with this a little bit over the gel. Sorry. Just to kind of set them in place and keep them pigmented. They're very unruly, my brows, but sure, what can you do? They don't really stay when you brush them up. Right. So next we're going to go in with some shadow. Let's see what I have in my bag of tricks here. Yeah, I'll actually show you some of the blushes. We'll take a little break from the makeup and slow down a little bit. And I'll show you some of the new items I got. So in order to get the free bag that you may have seen in our shorts, I got 2 blushes from NYX. I got this one. It's the Fat Cheeks in the shade Dragon Fruit Drip. And we'll open it up and I'll show you. I really want to try this. Look at that gorgeous wand. I mean, stunning doe foot. And it smells like strawberries or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it is stunning. And then I got this one too. This is All the Butter. All the Butter by NYX. It's the shade 12 in their Buttermelt blush. And I have a pinky one of this, Buttermelt, but this is the purpley, most purple shade. And I just thought that was stunning for when I get my blonde hair back. Well, it is a bit blonde, but you know what I mean. When I get it more blonde, we're going really blonde for my birthday. And then what else have I got? Yeah, this is the free bag you get when you spend 30, I think, I believe, on Boots. This is amazing. It reminds me, it gives me Space NK vibe. Dupe of Space NK makeup bags. You know, it's just stunning. And you get like a load of products in it. You go back and watch our short if you want to see. I got a treated Tracy to 1 too, because I just thought it was an amazing value deal. So you get the Wet n Wild palette in the all free in Nude Awakening. You get, I'll just show you some of the products. You get a H&B lip gloss in Shine 07. La di da di da. Just open this one up and show you. It's stunning. It's a neutral. I'm kind of back and forth on what blush I'm going to wear today because I have so many to choose from. Just open this one up and I'll show you. It's a beautiful neutrally sort of lip gloss. So this was an amazing value bag and I'm so happy I managed to get one while they still had them. Beautiful, stunning component to the gloss. Look at that beautiful neutrally shade. It's such a Phoebe shade. Well, I know pink is more my vibe, but I love a nude too. And it's a beautiful, heavy sort of lip gloss. Beautiful. I love wearing that with a kind of lip liner, a neutral lip liner. You get a nail polish, you get a NYX fat oil in the shade Newsfeed, and you get a brow primer or a brow gel, you get a primer, and you get a Sky High mascara. So that's that. And you get a little coupon too for Max Factor, which is cool. Don't really have many Max Factor things, but yeah, if you're into your Max Factor, I would definitely recommend it. So, moving on, we'll go in with this palette next. I think we'll use this one. It's the Reloaded Dimension Impulse Smoked palette by Revolution. There we go. So much fun opening new makeup. Dotty. Silly girl. Right, so if you can tell, these kind of shadows have kind of indentations on them. They're kind of like really, they've got like lots of little, I don't know what you would call that. Let me know below. They've got like little, what would you call it? I don't know. They're kind of like they're pressed shadows, but they have like little, I don't know what you'd call it on them. But yeah, they're really nice colours, and I really can't wait to use them now. So right, I don't think they've names though. So anything, yeah, that's okay though. We don't need names. Can do without the names. We'll just describe them by colour. So I guess we'll go in with this one first. This sort of I have my White Fox eyeshadow brush. I have two, but I think this is the one I want to use, the packing one. One of them was a packing brush, and one was more blending. So we're going with this kind of shimmery kind of nude, or not a nude, it's kind of a shimmery kind of creamy color, just all over the eye. What's that word again? Oh yeah, eye. Silly girl. Oh. Yeah, it's nice to have new makeup to play with. I'm very ditzy sometimes in these videos. I come across a bit ditzy, but I promise I'm not really in reality like that. I'm like, what's that word? What's this word? What's that? I can be a little bit like that. I can be a little bit blonde, but you know, it's all good fun. It's all in good fun, and you know, we all have our moments. Right, so we'll go in with this kind of greeny one next. It's kind of like a green, and I'll just do this in the crease. A lot of it on the brush. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh wow, smoky. Oh, that is smoky, isn't it? That is gorge. Revolution palettes are quite underrated, I think. They can be quite good, you know. It's, I guess it's like anything else, it's sort of look of the draw. But I think this one is quite good, and I had a feeling it would be because it's smoky. I love doing a smoky look. That is really pretty. Gives me kind of a more of a cat eye, makes them look better. And then we go in with this one on the lid. I think this kind of shimmery grey, because that's really smoky, isn't it? I think I'll do a little bit of eyeliner too. Just go all glam. Do a really glam look. And I'm going to take this grey shade, and I'm going to go down into the lower lash line with it a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Because I don't really want to do any bottom eyeliner. So we'll make do with this to kind of make it more cohesive. Eyeshadow is another thing I would in no way say I'm an expert at. I'm in no way an expert at eyeshadow, but I do enjoy playing around with it. Doing the bottom lower lash line with the shimmers, and that is looking really shiny and pretty. So yeah, my top is actually a blouse or a shirt. It's originally from Zara, but I picked it up on Vinted. It was really, really inexpensive, and I thought it was just stunning. Really, really pretty. So next we go in with some of this Tarte Double Take eyeliner, just on the top eye of the eye, just a tiny little bit. So one side is crayon, and the other, I usually use that on the lower lash line, and then the other side is a pen. Kind of an ink. So we'll use that one just on the top, and then I'll show you my other beautiful blushes. So many blushes to use now. Blush, I kind of wanted some new blushes, you know, because I was just thinking like blush is the most gorgeous thing. So what could I possibly, I love that eyeshadow. That is really nice. Yeah, I was just kind of, it's really shiny. I'll show you my new Maple Mitchell blushes. I picked up a few of the gift sets, you know, in Boots the way to do 3 for 2 at Christmas time. It just so happens that my birthday, you know, falls around the time that Christmas is kind of Christmas stuff is starting to come into the shops, so that's always handy to pick up little trinkets and things. Trinkets, little bits of makeup, little bits of this, that and the other, you know, when it's around my birthday time. There's always lots of nice things in the shops. So I've no excuse to be looking a hot mess now because I have lots of new blushes. So that's my Tarte Double Take eyeliner done. I'm not doing any on the bottom. I think we'll just leave it like so. Sometimes you can go a little bit overboard, or I can anyway with eyeliner. So I got this, I got a lip kit too, but I gave it to Tracy in the 3 for 2. I got this beautiful, beautiful set. It's the Blush Book and Brush, Blusher Brush. And I think we'll use some of this for the blush today. It comes like so with little bits of paper in it. Like, you know, this sort of like cut paper. It has a beautiful brush in it for blush. Like so. Beautiful kind of tapered brush. And then this is the Blush Book. You know me, I love my blushes. Comes like so. So I'd really recommend getting this in Boots if you see it, or if you're looking on the hunt for a new blush. They're really, really pretty. So we have Chamonix. It's a very strange word. Chamonix. I think I might use that one actually. We have April Kiss, or Mix them even. We have New Year's Eve, NYE, and then we have Scene Pink, which is a very Phoebe shade. It's very, very pink. So I think we'll actually use Chamonix today, and then I might go in with a cream. So I have a cream in this little palette here. This is the C & Double. Reminds me of Mary Kate and Ashley movie, C & Double. Duo Blush by Collection. And it's a dupe for the Morphe ones. I think Patrick Ta does them too. These kind of cream in, let me know below. These kind of cream on one side and then powder on the other. I definitely know Morphe do them anyway. I think Patrick Ta does one too. So we'll just do it like so. So I'm going to go in with Chamonix, I think, and then, actually no, we'll do the cream first. Getting carried away with myself, and then we'll decide on a lip. Because this video is very, very getting long. So just remove this sort of film that we have. I'm going to go a little bit overboard with blush today because I feel like the occasion calls for it. It's coming up to my birthday, so I'm going to go cray with the blush. So we'll just dig into this cream one here. Get my little mirror so I can do a better job on it. We're going to go for kind of corally sort of blush, I guess, today. Wow, that's very blushy, Phoebe. Tone it down a notch. Oh gosh, that is very blushy. I think we've enough of that. Very, very pigmented to blend it in, but yeah, wow. And I put it down the nose too, just to kind of blend and keep it all, you know, up into the temples, sort of. It's looking very, very pigmented. Which there's nothing wrong with that, you know, if that's the look you're going for. Right, so next we go in, which one will we do? Will we do April Kiss, or will we do, I think we should do April Kiss now because I'm kind of looking very blushed out. Yeah, we'll do the bottom one. The top one is very vibrant, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I've already done a little bit of blush, so yeah, maybe tone it down a bit. Whew. A lot. Definitely more than enough there. Hope it doesn't look too over the top now. Love a nice blush, but sometimes I can go a little bit OTT with it too. Well, now and then, not always though, not always. I do love the Made by Mitchell brushes, they're so good. So I'm happy to have a few more of these now. This little pot here, which I'm throwing everything into. I have this one too. This one came in another set of this one. Let's show you this brush. I think it could be the same as the one I'm after using on my cheeks, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is actually a similar kind of shape. So now all we have to do is the lips and set the face and spray some perfume. So right, so what we're gonna do for the lip. Oh, mascara! What is wrong with me? I've got mascara here. It's the Too Faced Ribbon Wrapped Lash, and it's my first time using Extreme Length Tubing Mascara. How pretty is that little thing? Yeah, we're going to use this one. Have never used this before, so it's first time for everything. So it's the Ribbon Wrapped Lash Too Faced, and I'll give you my first impressions on this beauty. I think it's a really pretty brush anyway. It's a tubing sort of brush, isn't it? So we'll use this one. I have a lot of mascaras in my collection. I have way too many. I really need to declutter them. Or just use them up even. Maybe that would be a good idea, wouldn't it, Phoebe? Yeah, I think I really need to kind of use them up a little bit. I have so many. Let me know how many mascaras you have below in the comments. I think I have like 30 or more that I've collected in recent years. Which is crazy. Like, some of them are not like great, you know, some of them are more drugstore, but still, like, it's still a lot to have. Most people would say too many. We did a short a while back, if you want to go back and look for it, where I rank all the mascaras I have at the time anyway. I have added a few more to the collection since then, which, you know, it is what it is. I'm kind of obsessed with mascara. I really do need to stop buying them and just use up what I have, I think. And I've been trying to do that, like just buy what I need sort of thing, like base products or whatever. So that's a nice mascara. I would definitely use another one on top of it if I could. I might actually go with the Sky High on top of that just to make it a little bit more OTT. Because you know me, I love a heavy lash. Yeah, it's a nice one, the Too Faced one. It's very subtle, I would say. As someone who knows your mascaras, it's a nice one, but it definitely, it's as a tubing mascara, it kind of needs something else to give it what I wanted to give to my lashes. Yeah, that's giving the lashes a kind of false lash effect now. The Sky High is amazing. I have the burgundy one, and I have a blue one too. I go a bit overboard with the mascaras. Yeah, look at my lashes now. Giving kind of doe-eyed looks. Giving kind of doe-eyed vibe. Right, so what we're going to do for lips finally. Let's set the face a little bit while we're thinking about it, because it might take me a little while to come up with a lip combo. I really don't know. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter and pink version. Long lasting set makeup setting spray, hyaluronic acid. Just put some of this on. Sorry. That's just the way I kind of set my face. I kind of like, ooh. It works, so you know, it might look a bit silly, but it works. Fan in your face. Right, so we will go in with, for the lips, I think, just to finish this little look off. What will we do? I'm very confused. I'm very like, what am I going to do? I think we'll just use the HMB gloss, which I showed you earlier on. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. This one here, lip gloss. I don't know if I have a lip liner. Or I could use the Too Faced Maximum Plump Instant Strength. Actually, let's do both. Yeah, we'll do both. We'll put the HMB on the bottom, and then we'll put the Too Faced on the top, just to give it a more plump effect. So this is the HMB in Shine 07. Stunning. It's really heavy, this gloss. And it's like matte here. Just do it like this. I'll give you my first impressions. I'm not doing any lip liner now, which is very strange, but for me, like, because I always use lip liner. But yeah, just give it more of a plumpy effect. Glossy effect. Wow. Sorry. I have to put a little bit more on. Oh my gosh. So that is a beautiful gloss. very plumpy looking and shiny. You know, I do like the H&B stuff. I used the gloss and I used the concealer earlier on in the video. The nice little powder puffs that you can get in Boots too. They come free in the bag sometimes. And they also have, what else do I have? I have a setting powder that's H&B too, which I didn't actually do that step today, but it's okay. Right, and then we have the Too Faced Lip Maximum Plump Lip Injection, which is a scary one. You know this. If you know, you know. If you're a makeup fan like me, you know what this product is. It's the Too Faced Pinky sort of shiny, beautiful. It's in the shade Original Extra Strength Instant and Long Term Lip Plumper. So this is a cult classic. So we'll just go in with a tiny little bit of this in the maybe in the middle of the lip, just to kind of give it a little bit more plumping, and not too much because, as you know, if you know, you know, this might sting. Beautiful. Just a tiny little bit, because you don't want to go overboard with this product. Well, at least I don't anyway, because it can hurt. So that's pretty much the final look. It's nice, I like it. It's quite shiny. The shadow, the glowy products, the lip, quite glowy. But yeah, I do like the look, the makeup look. It's quite nice. And really happy with everything I got. Keep an eye out for more shorts on our channel. We always upload. Oh, I forgot the perfume. Silly girl. Oh, so this is the stunning Wicked for Good, only in theaters, Glinda Bubbly Pink Ariana Grande perfume. I have the cap here, it's after coming off. So this is the stunning perfume, Wicked for Good. It's just a beautiful component bottle. And then you have the beautiful stunning crown for on top. So this is my birthday gift from Tracy. I love it. It's really pretty. It's like a princess or a queen. Love it. So we'll spray some of this and then I will let you go because it's been a very long one and I have to get to editing. Heavenly. Beautiful scent. It reminds me of something. I don't know what it is. It reminds me of another perfume. I'm not sure what one it is, but it's a really good one. Because that's just a beautiful smell. It's like overwhelmingly sweet. So I'll let you go now because it's been a very long video. I don't think I have any additional add-ons today, which is a good thing. I always come back with my little additional add-ons. I don't think I have one for you today. I said I wouldn't be back with an additional add-on, but I just had to show you a better view of this top. It's stunning. It has cities and buildings, or not cities, buildings on it. It looks like kind of like New York vibes. I love it. It's really like silky. So let me know what you think of it below. It says like nightlife on it. It was a really nice pick that I picked up from, and really nice little item I picked up from Vinted. It's from Zara. I don't think they have it anymore. It's like old stock, but yeah, really nice, I thought. So get a little thumbnail and I'll be gone. We're going to do a poll on the community tab where you can vote for a palette that we share, me and Tracy and I, a palette that we both have one each of, and you can vote for which one you like out of the 5 that you want to see us do a shared video with, and we will do a look with both of them, and we both do a look with the same palette rather. So keep an eye out for that little video or little post on the community tab. Please do feel free to vote on it and you'll see that video's coming soon. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you've made it this far, that's amazing. Thank you for watching. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all the good things, and we'll see you soon again for more, maybe even a story time coming soon because they're always funny, aren't they? Right, we'll see you soon. Bye.